everybody, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. We've finally gotten a big update on Stranger Things Season 4, kind of getting a release date on it, and we're seeing some of the first new clips from the series in this brand new sneak peek. We're gonna talk all about that in just a second here, but first I'm gonna need y'all to like this video and subscribe for more horror content, and horror adjacent content. I am doing a Suicide Squad review tomorrow, and we'll see how that does. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon if you want to listen to my podcast. You will also be getting an extra video every week, depending on what tier you support me at, so make sure to check that out by clicking on the link in the description below. Alrighty, now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
You son of a...
God, don't do that.
But sometimes that is better.
Now, in this little sneak peek that we got today for Stranger Things Season 4, we kind of don't get too much. It's just a bunch of quick shots towards the end of the new footage. The first half of it is all just stuff we've seen in the past, and then this new second half of the trailer talks about oh, there's the time element once again is going to have some kind of big factor in this new season. We see brand new images of David Harbour's character with a flamethrower. That's how I'm assuming he's going to escape Russia. It is confirmed at this point that Hopper was taken in by the Russians, so I'm assuming he's going to be escaping somehow, and with the flamethrower, that sounds pretty badass. I'm down for that. I'd love to see some commies fry. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. We do know that there is a Demogorgon in Russia though, so maybe Hopper has to go one-on-one with that thing. That would be a pretty fucking sweet fight. We also know from the end of Season 3 that 11 no longer has her powers, so we did get this shot of her being captured by these dudes in suits. She looks like she's out in the middle of a field somewhere or something. I can't quite tell where she is from this picture, but you can tell that she was just taken out of a van or something. But it seems like at some point in this season, 11 is going to be in some deep shit. Now, if you remember from that other teaser we got, it was basically just this weird ass flashback to the Hawkins lab and all the other numbered patients that were staying there being tested on. Staying there against their will, of course. I'm highly speculating that we're going to be seeing the return of Papa in this season. He's going to be coming back one way or another, and maybe that's who all these people are. The people that work for Papa. They got 11 back somehow, and maybe she's gonna get her powers back and escape somehow, because it's Stranger Things. It's always gonna have a happy ending. We do get to see a bunch of the new cast members in this trailer. Like I said, it's really quick. There's not a whole lot to speculate on there, but another thing to talk about, we don't get to see Robert Englund in this little teaser trailer that we got, but he is confirmed to be kind of the bad guy in this new season. One way or another, I'm not sure how they're going to do that, if he's going to be playing an actual human being character that's an antagonist or some kind of monster. Probably something similar to Freddy Krueger, because the year that this season is supposed to take place in is 1987, the same year that Dream Warriors came out, the third Nightmare film. So he's definitely going to be playing some kind of homage to Freddy Krueger. I mean, come on, of course. I'm speculating that this season is going to be the kids versus a Freddy Krueger demon from the Upside Down or demon monster whatever. That is so intriguing to me. I am so fucking pumped for this. Personally, I think Season 3 was one of the best seasons of this entire show. They really stepped up the horror aspect last season. It was much scarier, much bloodier. Hopefully they stay on that path and keep it going with this new season. It kind of seems like they're going that way though, because Robert Englund's coming in and he's a huge horror icon. So as long as they keep that tone, maybe even amp it up a little more, I am going to love this new season, man. I will say the one thing that makes this show work so well is all of the kid characters. Actually, just all of the characters in this show. Not one of them is bad, not one of them detracts from the plot whatsoever. Adding a bunch of new characters like this, though, does kind of make me a little worried. Who knows if all of them are going to be as good as all the other characters in Stranger Things. There's literally one character I don't like, and she's just in Season 2, number 8. Her and her whole crew of punks just did not fit into the Stranger Things universe, in my opinion. Besides that little blemish though, I mean, the rest of the show is so consistent. Every single character is so fantastic and great to watch. Adds something to the story one way or another, if it's just funny lines of dialogue or furthers the plot. Maya Hawke as Piper is fantastic in the last season. One of my all-time favorite characters from Stranger Things. Very excited to see her return for this season. I feel like it's getting a little too busy though. We have all these new kid characters coming in. We have Robert Englund as a bad guy. I mean, we did lose a character last last season, so there is that. But like, there is so many characters that we're going to have to either like kill off or send in another direction, because I don't know how we're gonna make all these subplots with all these characters work. The Duffer Brothers have been pretty consistent. I mean, season 2 definitely dips a little bit, but besides that, all the other seasons of the show are fantastic. So I am so excited to see what they do next. What do you guys think about Stranger Things season 4 so far? Are you excited from this little sneak peek we got today, or maybe not? Leave me something about it in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching my new Stranger Things season 4 update. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look up KillJoy Jake and I'll come up. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link for that will be in the description below. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.